Today we are going to learn about representing proportional relationships. A proportional relationship between two quantities is a relationship in which the ratio of one quantity to the other quantity is constant. Let's look at an example. In example 1, we want to know, is the relationship in this table proportional? Why or why not? If we go back to 6th and 7th grade, we learned that the rate of change is always change in y over change in x. So, to keep consistent, we're going to make our ratio the y value over the x value. So, if we look at the first point, we see the y value is 60 and the x is 1. For the second point, it's 120 over 2. The next ratio is 180 over 3, and the last ratio is 240 over 4. When you divide each of these, so 60 over 1, 120 over 2, and so on, you get 60. That means that this relationship is proportional because the ratio of y over x is constant. Now, for the next example, we need to know that a proportional relationship can be written as an equation in the form y equals kx, where k represents the constant of proportionality. Now, let's look at another example. Circle all the equations that represent proportional relationships. If the relationship is proportional, identify the constant. Well, the ratio of y over x is actually really easy to find for the first equation. If you divide both sides by x, you get y over x is equal to 12. So the constant is 12. You can do the same thing for the second equation and get y over x is equal to 0.75, as well as the fourth equation, and get y over x is equal to 1/4. The third equation is not proportional because of this plus 1. So, proportional equations are always y equals a number times x. Or, if you're being a little bit more challenging, a number times y is equal to x. Although, in the latter case, it's a little bit trickier to find your constant because you would have to find the reciprocal of the coefficient. For the next example, we need to know that the graph of a proportional relationship is always a straight line that goes through the origin, 0, 0. Let's look at example 3. Does the graph below represent a proportional relationship? Well, for a relationship to be proportional, y over x has to always be the same number. Let's look at each point in turn. The last point is 6 over 9, which simplifies to 2 over 3. The next highest point is 4 over 6, which also simplifies to 2 over 3. Then the smallest point, this one here, is 2 over 3. Now, we also need to check one more thing. This point here, 0, 0, passing through the origin. So remember how we can write the equation y equals the constant times x? So in this case, y equals 2 over 3 times x. That means that when x is 0, y also has to be 0. So this is a proportional relationship. All proportional relationships are straight lines passing through the origin, 0, 0. Now, let's look at example 4. Dakota earns $8 an hour at his part-time job. Remember, we have y over x, so $8 over 1 hour, which means the dollar amount earned is your y value and your time in hours is your x value. So now that we know $8 is 1 hour, we can then say for 2 hours, they would earn 16, 3 hours, 24, 4 hours, 32, and 5 hours, 40. The constant of proportionality in this table is 8 over 1, or 8. So when we write our equation, we have y equals 8x. Finally, we can graph the relationship by putting our x values on the x-axis, so our time is on the x-axis, and our y values on the y-axis, so our money earned is on the y-axis, and we're going to plot our points. Notice how, because we're going so high on the y-axis, I'm not counting by ones on the y-axis. Our first point is 0, 0, always, because we need to go through the origin. Our other points come from our table. So 1, 8, 2, 16, 3, 24, 4, 32, and 5, 40. Now that we have our points, we draw a straight line going through them, and that is our graph. For the last example, we are given a graph, and we have to figure out the word problem, table, and equation. Notice how we have inches on the y-axis and feet on the x-axis. If we plug in the values from our graph into our table, we get 1 foot is 12 inches, 2 is 24, 3 is 36, and so on. The constant of proportionality in this case is 12 because there are 12 inches in 1 foot. 12 over 1 is 12. That means our equation is y equals 12x. And like I just said, our word is there are 12 inches in a foot. We always put our y first, then our x.